All right, so we're back a couple days later. I lied a little bit. I was going to do it the next day, but I didn't. So we're doing it now. And we've got a dog that loves to bark over here. It's a neighbor's dog, and it's going to bark in the background, so enjoy it. It's a nice dog. Anyway, we're going to slam these mud flaps on here if we can. We're at least going to attempt it. Try to get these oil bottles out of the way. See if we can't slam it on there. So we've got this bracket set up, ready to go. So we'll pop it on first. Oh, stupid Ford carburetor trying to kill me. There we go. All right. Let me check something on this side real quick. What do I do with that bolt? I'll laid it down somewhere. Ow. Ow. Let's see. I might even have enough crap to do this with. That'd be weird. It's just leftover stuff from when I was working on the side here, on the side rail. The thing is, I don't know if these are going to recess up in there, which I would like them to. There we go. All right, gotta go in. Basically, we got the carriage bolts in there. We're gonna put the nut and stuff on the back of them. If we can, if the nut will clear, which would be neat if it did. Okay. That one went on, which is good. Problem is I'm going to have to tighten it with a wrench because I can't get to it with the socket. And this one, will this one go on? Oh yeah, it will. Shit. It's almost like we know what's going on. Maybe. Yeah. This is where you need one of them there ratcheting wrenches, which I've got. It's tight now, boys. Let me tell you what. It ain't going nowhere now. We don't want to lose our mud flap. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. It's attached. It ain't going nowhere. All right, let's see if we can't grab a mud flap, slap it on there, see what it looks like. I've been waiting for this for like 2 months, a month and a half. Well, Red Clay Traveler has done it again. I completely forgot to get any bolts, which I mentioned earlier, because I thought that I could just find some here, but I can't. I can't. So I'm just gonna temporarily hang it up there so that you can see what we're dealing with, so you can get the full effect at least. And then when I get the bolts and everything, then they'll be attached permanent like. Let's get you a little bit closer. There you go. This will work for a temporary type situation. Come on. Yeah. 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 So basically this is what we're looking at. Get that one stuck in there loosely just to kind of hold that in place. Well, that don't look too shabby. It's a little too high, honestly. It's a little higher than it should be, but I can fix that. I can drill. I can either drill the holes in the bracket lower, or I can make a little hang down piece from that bracket to hold it lower. But basically that's what we're looking at. I think that bracket's going to work. It's strong enough, certainly, and it's even got a little bit of spring to it. So if somehow they got hung on something, it ain't going anywhere. But that flap is a little, it's hard to tell on the camera, but it's probably a little too high. It might should come down a touch, but hey, it gives us an idea of what we're looking at. So bring it down where you might could see a little bit. Yeah, see? Just imagine that on both sides. Imagine a guy smart enough to get some hardware so he can attach it. But I think that looks pretty sick. I think so. I think that looks pretty dang good. That's what I think. I think it looks pretty good. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So I don't know that I'll be able to get any hardware anywhere. But I might be able to find some, because I know there's some more in some other toolboxes and stuff. So we'll see about maybe finding something. I won't bore you with showing the bracket installation on the other side. It's going to be the same process, nothing special. But I will show you when I got them both on there. I'll give you a behind shot of Jubal, because it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. And I talked to my nice friend in Virginia who's got the FC170, the big brother to this truck, and I told him I've got plans. Finally, I've worked out a time. We're going to go up the first week of January, go get the 170. At least that's the plan. So I'm tired of not having it. I know he's tired of having it up there. I've already bought it. I need to go get it. So I've been mentioning that in several videos, and now once we get past Christmas, we're going to go grab the 170. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'd like to have it Like to get it operational, take it up in the mountains. I need to save up a little bit, buy the radiator for this unit, get it out of the shop because it's in the way. But it needs to be out. It needs to be out gallivanting. That's what it needs to be doing. It needs to be out gallivanting in the woods. You know, it'd be nice. And I just noticed a rather large dent in the side of Jubal's fender, which is nice. It's nice. So, let's see. Well, if you can see it in this light, it's hard to see it in here. That's an old dent. That's an old one. It's hard. The paint job on this truck isn't the best. As you can see, like, it's got a little bit of run. But it's good enough for me. And in the future, when it comes time to paint it again, I'll probably, as much as I hate it, these doors are so nice, but they're stretched in here. But what I'm planning on doing actually to cover this, because these doors have zero rust in them, what I'm planning on doing is getting a decal to go in here. One of them stick-on decals, magnetic ones. It says Red Clay Traveler, WILLYS Emporium, something like that. Put that on there and that'll hide that wavy spot. Plus I think it'd look pretty cool to have that on there. But anyway, that's another project for another day, for another time, for another video. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. I'm going to keep putting out videos as long as y'all keep watching. Don't be bashful. Hit the subscribe button. I feel like there's enough going on here to warrant a subscription. It don't cost you nothing. It's pretty reasonable. You know, it's free. So please consider smashing it. 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. And the only reason it matters is it gets you up in the algorithm. Gets your videos more views and everything like that. It makes it easier to get people where they can see it. So it means a lot to me. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed, that has commented and shared. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. I'm going to be right where I'm at, working on these old WILLYS, making plans to buy more WILLYS, selling WILLYS and Jeeps and stuff. I ain't going anywhere. And hopefully after Christmas, we'll get the CJ5 brought back in, slam the alternator and the master cylinder on it, put a windshield in it, and then we'll be driving it. We won't have it in the shop every day, just occasionally, every other day. But until then, have a pleasant tomorrow. Red Clay Traveler signing out. There's the dog barking. He's saying bye too. Hope you enjoy. Take a look at that mud flap. Look at that money.